So today we're going to play this Crash Bandicoot 4. I think it's called About Time, and I agree, it's about time we turn this into a VR game. Now this mod's been out for a while. It's called the Praydog UEVR Injector. That UE stands for Unreal Engine, and we're going to use that to turn that into a virtual reality experience. So first of all, download this. Now I can't put the link for this in the description because what happens is that when people try and use it, Windows Defender reports a false positive and it blocks one of the files. What you've got to do is turn that off, then download it and install it, and then once you've got it all running, you can add that file that it keeps blocking to your exceptions, to the Windows Defender exceptions. Now I think I've done a video on how to do that, but if I haven't, just Google it. If I have, I'll put it in the link, and I'll also put this in the link, and I'll tell you what that is in a bit. But first of all, download this, just that file there, and then put it in a nice little folder like what I've done, like that, and extract it. Once you've extracted it, you'll get all these. Now this is the one you want. What you want to do is right click on that, go down to properties, then click on compatibility, and then just make sure this is ticked. It won't be. Mine's already ticked because I've already ticked it. Tick this. Run this program as an administrator, and then click on apply and then on OK. And that's it. That's done. That bit's done anyway. Next bit is to double click on it like this and start it up. Select yes for that, and this shit will pop up. Now what you've got to do is see this where this has appeared on your taskbar. Right click on that and select pin to taskbar. There's a very good reason why we're doing that. So now we can close this, and we can close that, and we can start the game. Oh, let me select yes again. Just sit back. No, sit forward. Ooh. So I'm just starting the game. It's not in VR. It's flat. I've never played it. Well, I played this bit before, but I was never a big player of Crash Bandicoot. I think my son played it, but I haven't. Not a lot anyway. Just a little bit for this mod. It seems pretty good. I've enjoyed it now. I haven't got very far because I'm shit. Unreal Engine, you see. Otherwise this wouldn't work. So it's started. So what we need to do now is just press on your keyboard the Windows key. And all this will pop up. Oh, do that again. Oh, now I know what I've done. So I'm going to have to get my move controller and press one of the buttons on it. So this comes up, and I'm going to have to click on the desktop. It's gone all black. See, because this has happened. Now, let's start again. What were we doing? Well, we were pressing the Windows button on your keyboard. So this crap pops up. And now you'll be able to see this. The UEVR. Double click on that. And this will happen. I'll just have to lift. Select yes. And this pops up, which is brilliant. That's just what we want. And now, if you click on this drop down, Crash Bandicoot will be there. So, click on this. That will pop up about plugins. We don't care. We'll click OK. And this. Well, I don't think I've got any plugins, but I'm going to select no. Something else should happen any minute now. Oh, have I pressed inject? Yes, I have. Oh, here we go. That happens, and this happens. And this. Right, where's my controller? Now, to make this disappear, you just press both sticks down on your controller and it'll disappear. But those are the settings I've got for my 3060 resolution scale. You know, it's about that. But you can mess about with it if you want, and you can mess about with everything else. It's up to you. Just press that, and then we'll go to continue. Ooh, Rude Awakening this one's called. Now this is shit, so we'll just skip that by pressing the Y button. Ooh, see now this is what it'd look like if it was in first person. But it's not, because look, it's there. And you're thinking to yourself, you bastard Michael, I thought this was going to be in first person. This isn't virtual reality. How can this possibly be virtual reality if it's not in first person? That's what you're thinking, I know. Well, for one, I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that kind of language. There's no need for it. And two, you can play this in first person, and I'll show you how. As soon as we've had, oh look at that guy hiding up there. As soon as we've had a look at this game and what it looks like, so you can make your mind up whether it's worth doing this. And I think it is. Look, it's brilliant. It's a bit like that game that was about a mouse that did stuff and just messed about a lot. I don't know what that was called. I bought the game, I don't know what it's called, because I've got a very bad memory. We'll just jump about over there. Do that. Don't touch that TNT, Michael, it's dangerous. So what was I saying now? Oh yeah. 2, I've covered one, Anna. 2, you can play this in first person.
Quickly, we must go.
I've got the profile for it. And I'll leave the link in the description, and I'll also show you how to install it. And show you how to uninstall it once you find out that you don't like it. It does work, it works very well. But I just don't think that first person is suited for games like this. Look at them there. Look, hold on, just destroy that. Look at these two guys here. What are them? Are they frogs? I bet you nobody's ever seen them before. Can we kill this? Yes, I did. No, I don't think it's dead though. I think it's just confused. No! We'll just go over here and destroy them. Isn't it brilliant? Look, and like I said, you can look behind yourself. Look, isn't that brilliant? That's still spinning. Who's that phoning me now at this time? Let me just lift my headset up so I can counter that. Right. I don't know if that was important or not, but I'm playing virtual reality. Look at this, isn't it excellent? And brilliant and stuff. Wow. I'm pretty shit at this, as with all things. There's a guy around here who keeps throwing shit at me. Look, he's there, watch. Look, don't know why he keeps doing that. And there's another guy up there also throwing shit at me. Everybody's throwing shit at me. Ooh. Now this is the part where I use a die. Told you. See, told you. So I'll show you now how to install the profile so you can play this in first person. Quit to desktop. Is it quitting to desktop? Oh. So this is how you install this. Now, like I said, I think I've said this. I'll leave the link for this in the description. All you have to do is double click on this before you start the game, of course. Select yes. I'm just going to have to lift my headset up. Can't see my mouse cursor, you see. Anyway, so you open this up, and this one here, Open Global Directory. Double click on that and it opens it. These are all the profiles that I've got installed in the injector, and this is where this new profile will go. So if you don't like it and you want to remove it, this is where you come to remove it. I open that twice. There, this is where you come to remove it. This is where you import it. So already you will have downloaded this. Don't open it. You just click on it, import config, and then we've got it on the desktop, so I'm going to double click on desktop. I'm going to scroll down, and there it is. And all you have to do is select it and then click on open. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then the next time you run the game, it'll be in first person. I'm going to let you experience that for yourself.
Mike Manchester isn't always right, but his content isn't always shite. His gaming guides are a piece of piss to follow, and sometimes he will play a game so we can see how shit it is. Mike's content is mostly shite, but sometimes it's brilliant, 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 but mostly shite. Manchester isn't always right, but his content isn't always shite. His gaming guides are a piece of piss to follow, and sometimes he will play a game so we can see how shit it is. Nick's content is mostly shite, but sometimes it's brilliant, 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 but mostly shite.